What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the TA show. Welcome to Titan Anderson Sports. TA is live in the blue room again, you guys. And wow, oh wow, what a wow. There's it's pretty crazy. It's been a crazy last night. Crazy today. My mind still hasn't wrapped around the fact that we are done, one and done, man. First seed for no reason, and it's there's a lot to talk about. There's really a lot to talk about. Um, you know, I I did every single game live for you guys, except for the Sunday night football game because I was there, um, and it was a tough year just because of the fact we um we were so injured. We passed the 49ers record last year for most injured team. Like most players suited up in a single season, which was crazy. The difference is they didn't make the playoffs. We did. Um, but the one thing that I noticed from watching this season, you guys, is the offense, the inconsistencies. I mean, you could put it on Todd Downing for being such a dipshit. Um, you could blame it on the injuries, obviously. At times, you could feel bad for Ryan Tannehill because he was missing guys all year. I mean, the defense, the offensive line, the receivers were in and out all year. Derrick Henry was missing since week 8. Cameron Batson, a lot of people don't realize he was a big part of our offense. He made a lot of big plays for us. He was missing. You name it, that person was gone. But Ryan Tannehill did stay in there and play every game and still led us to the first seed. So for that, I give him a lot of credit. Um, but going into going in to last yesterday's game, um, he's part of the reason why we lost that game. We were as healthy as we've been all year, and some of the throws that he was making was just unbelievable. Um, that first interception, Jesse Bates literally said himself, I was watching him the whole time. He's just looking at Julio Jones the whole time, and I knew it was coming. Easy interception. And what did he do? He went and got an interception. You can clearly see Tannehill just looking at him the whole time. Um, do you blame Todd Downing for that? Is it Todd Downing's fault that Julio, or not Julio, but Ryan Tannehill was sitting there watching, looking at him the whole time, threw it to him while not even looking away, then coming back to him? Can't blame Todd Downing for that. That has nothing to do with Todd Downing. The interception to when we were on the 10-yard line, first and goal, and he gets that pass tipped, thrown out to the side. Could you blame Todd Downing for that? I think you can. That's a stupid play call. If you run the ball in that situation. If you want to be in shotgun, that's fine, but run the ball. It's first and goal on the 10. Run the ball. See if you can get a little bit closer. Make that an easier throw to the end zone. You don't have to do a stupid ass little throw to the outside. So, I mean, obviously, that one's mostly on Todd Downing, in my opinion. But again, Tannehill, just looking his receiver down, the defender knew it was coming, jumped up, tipped it up, caught it himself. You got to be more. You got to be more aware. You got to be more aware at times like that. And then the last one is hilarious. We got something for you here. Look at this play. All right, you guys, look at this play. This is the last play of the game. Obviously, you can tell the offensive line is perfectly holding up fine. You've got Hilliard on the top near the 40, near the sideline of the Bengals. That could have possibly been a first down. He might have had to make that Bengal guy at the top miss, but Ferkser's right there all alone. The closest guy to him's 10 yards away. He's only 1, 2, 3, a little less than 4 yards away, one step away from 4 yards, basically from a first down. By the time he catches that ball and runs, that's an easy first down. Chain moves, and we still have 2 timeouts. So after this catch, you're going to get a timeout with still probably 22 seconds at least, with 1 timeout to go. Plenty of time, fresh set of downs. That's a game-changing play. But instead, he throws it in between those 2 Bengals there to Nick Westbrook-Akeen, who has done nothing today or that game, and the Bengals defenders draped all over him anyway. So that right there is on Ryan Tannehill. Do you blame Todd Downing for that? You can't blame Todd Downing for that. You can't. But there's a lot of things you can blame Todd Downing for. For instance, check this out. When we had it 3rd down and 1 on their in their territory, what do we do? It wasn't even 3rd and 1. It was 3rd and a foot. We line up in shotgun, do a stupid ass handoff. When you do a shotgun play, no matter if you're running or anything, you're automatically 3, 4, maybe 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Why? If you only have a foot, just quarterback sneak it or fullback it or run Henry up the middle if you want. You don't have to get cute. You don't have to get cute. You don't need to do that. And then what do we do on 4th and 1? The play right after. What do we do? Another dumbass play. Another dumbass play. No quarterback sneak on either. No quarterback sneak on either play, turnover on downs. That's at least a field goal you left right there. The interception down at the other end, when Tannehill threw it, it got tipped up. That's at least a field goal again right there. The extra point in the beginning where you went for 2 for no reason instead of just going for the 1, that's 1 point there. And these are just at least. So that's at least 7 points right there. Jackrabbit drops the interception. That's at least 3 more right there if they hold you on their goal line. There's so many plays, so many points we left on the freaking field. We shot ourselves in the foot, and that's how you beat the Titans. You let them beat themselves, and that's exactly what we did. We completely shit on ourselves, you guys. We beat ourselves. That's why I'm wearing black. I was going to wear the black hat, but we're in funeral mode. We're in funeral mode. The Tennessee Titans had every opportunity to go out there and dominate, and we set an NFL record, 9 sacks. Jeffrey Simmons, I believe, had 3 of them. The defense was a Super Bowl winning defense. The offense just all year has been so inconsistent, and it's pretty sad. We had the return of Derrick Henry, who, half the time he didn't even get any room to run, but the other half he looked pretty good running through people, picking up big gains, kind of like 7-8 yards here, this and that, that was very good to see King Henry kind of get into his mode and do his thing. Foreman just continues to dominate. I doubt Foreman will come back because I think somebody's going to give him a chance probably. But if not, I would love to have Foreman back. And, this is a game where we should not have lost. We completely shut down Burrows. No touchdowns whatsoever. The defense just lights out, completely dominated the game. And, now we're stuck with a situation like, whose fault is this? Why did we lose? Why? Well, the main guy you have to put blame on, and I have to put it mostly on Todd Downing because it's been so much, every single week, just a stupid game plan. Run, pass 90% of the time. Run, pass. Nothing creative. When he does do anything creative, it's predictable. He doesn't use the slot receiver at all. Barely. It's pathetic. It's we didn't really take many deep shots this year like we usually do, and when we did, they were Tannehill had issues on them against the Texans. Julio had the walk-off touchdown. It was a terrible throw, so that didn't work out. He had A.J. Brown for a touchdown earlier in the game, wide open, 2 steps on the guy, walk-off touchdown, completely overthrew him, and it's Todd Downing and Ryan Tannehill are completely responsible for this loss. You can't blame anyone else but those two. Those two are completely responsible for this loss. And the sad thing about it is we don't even know if we can get back to that same spot. I mean, 1 seed, I doubt it. Maybe if we stay healthy, anything's possible, as we all know. But getting to the Super Bowl with Ryan Tannehill as our quarterback is highly unlikely. We've seen what he can do now three times in a row, and when Henry's not rushing for at least 150 yards, it's a death trap for him. He has to have a running back dominate, like not just do well, but he has to have a running back just completely take the game over and the defense play lights out. He just doesn't have what it takes to win a Super Bowl, you guys. I'm gonna keep. It's really highly unlikely he's going anywhere because of the contract situation. But I'll tell you what, man, it would be really nice to have somebody else, somebody like a Russell Wilson, somebody like an Aaron Rodgers. Those are the two top names that I'm really hoping we can try to make something happen for those guys. But don't expect that to happen. I'm expecting Ryan Tannehill to be there again. I'm not expecting a trade or anything like that. So Ryan Tannehill is probably going to be the guy. Expect our first round draft pick to be used on a playmaking tight end or receiver, and then because we don't have a second round pick because of the Julio Jones pickup, that third round pick has to be whatever we didn't get in the first round. So if we take a playmaking tight end, you go and get a receiver in the third. And I actually think a playmaking tight end, a big name, if someone's available in the first, you might want to go with that first because there's a lot more depth at receiver than there is tight end. And like playmaking receivers in the third could possibly be there unless someone slides to you at about the 26th pick or something. Um, so it's yeah, that was a really rough game, you guys. Really rough game to see our defense setting records, just dominating the Bengals. The Bengals offense had no clue what was coming, and our offense just shit the bed. Terrible play calling, terrible execution, and Ryan Tannehill just every time it's a big game, big moment, he fails in the playoffs. And I had Super Bowl thoughts this whole year. Just I was like, we could do it. We could do it. If Tannehill does his thing, it's always if Tannehill could do his thing in the playoffs. If Tannehill could do his thing in the playoffs. If Tannehill could do his thing in the playoffs. He can't. He might win you a game or two. That's it. That's it. But he getting to the Super Bowl, let alone winning it, Tannehill's going to be Tannehill one of those games on the way to the Super Bowl. So it's tough, man. It's really tough. Um, I don't have. I still think we're going to win the AFC South. I still think we're going to dominate the AFC South, but I do not expect. As long as Ryan Tannehill is our quarterback, I've lost complete faith in him. I'll continue to support him, cheer him on, and hope to God he dominates every game. I'm not going to sit here and be like, man, just because I'm kind of against him now. I don't feel like he can take us to the promised land. Doesn't mean I'm not going to hope like. I'm going to always hope he can. Obviously, I'm a Titans fan. I want him to take us there, but I'm I'm not going to be let down anymore like that. As long as he's our quarterback, I'm not going to go into the season thinking, you know what, we can win the Super Bowl because if he's our quarterback, I don't think we can. I hope we can. I don't think we will with him. I don't. Um, Todd Downing definitely needs to be done. He should have already been fired. If Vrabel keeps him, then there's something wrong with Vrabel. Literally. Todd Downing is awful, awful, and he proved it. He proved it. He has no idea what he's doing. He has no idea what he's doing. So I'm going to say what's up to everybody in the chat. We got, about 77, 78 people in here. What's up, you guys? Johnny Max, BB15. What's up, everybody? Trace Hall. What's up, man? Trace Hall says, Vrabel stays and Tanny. That's all. Vrabel stays and Tanny. That's all I want. I mean, I guess. I don't know why you would want Tannehill. He's had three playoffs to show that he can get it done, and he's always had a good team too. The Titans team is set, bro. Brady says we need Watson or Wilson to be the quarterback from here on out. To be honest, I mean Rodgers is there too, man. You give Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson our team, damn well he's not throwing 3 interceptions and he's gonna put up some points. It's ridiculous, bro. Johnny says he made no adjustments, just like the AFC Championship game. I'm done already. Trey says blame Todd. Todd Downing is terrible, bro. That was ridiculous. Trey says all we had to use was Foreman. I mean, that sounds good, but just you don't know. He had one run where he took off and got pretty much all his yards. You don't know. That doesn't mean he would, it would have solved anything. Let's see. Johnny Bell says Vrabel and Downey had no confidence in Tannehill. I mean, I don't think that's the thing at all. I just think that, Vrabel does the best he can with it, being our head coach, getting our guys ready to go. I don't blame Vrabel at all. The only thing that I don't like is that Vrabel wants to has some type of for Todd Downing, and Todd Downing is trash. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. Johnny says we basically beat teams for no damn reason this year. Shaking my damn head. It's the NFL, bro. It's the NFL, bro. You can lose to anybody. It's the NFL. What can you do, man? Literally nothing. Nothing, man. Sometimes you got to go out there and you got to take care of business. And like I said, you don't show up, you go home. This isn't basketball or fucking baseball. You done. You go home. That's it. That's it. Titan Saucy says, so I looked at the free agents. I saw Godwin for Titans, maybe. I mean, that would have been dope. Godwin's a nice player, dude. He really is. But coming off that ACL, that's a little iffy, bro. It's a little iffy. We'll see, man. I don't know. We got to figure it out because we got to figure out how much money we have, what we can do, who's going to stay, who's going to go. Sorry, I'm worn out. You also got to kind of figure out from our free agents, and I'll be doing a live stream on that as well. Breaking down all of our free agents. Who do I think will come back? Who I think will bounce? Just expect the Titans team to look a lot different next year. Lucas Sharp, what's up, buddy? Rodgers and Titans would be perfect for each other. Rodgers keeps getting screwed by his team, and we got screwed by our quarterback, but it's a pipe dream. That'd be dope, man. That'd be a good situation. Kenny Moore says, since Titans fans on here was telling me to stop back by after we lost, I returned to told you so, and Who Day. Yeah, good win for you, man. Good win for you guys. You know you shouldn't have won, but it is what it is. You won. I don't see you guys getting past whoever wins this game. I just don't see it. Your offensive line, maybe in a couple years you guys are going to be a powerhouse, but your offensive line is so bad. It's so yeah, with your offensive line being as bad as it is, it's I don't think that you're gonna be able to beat the Chiefs or the Bills. But I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I'm not going against you guys. I actually like a lot of the players on the Bengals. But I'll tell you what, a lot of the Bengals fans, man, you guys are super cocky and disrespectful. Holy shit. Like there's a whole difference coming at people talking sports, man. But you got Bengal fans coming out here just talking about people's family members and all types of personal stuff. And it's like, dude, you guys are crazy. That's your first playoff or now second one in like 31 years. It's like you guys got to pump your brakes a little bit. Macho Mac, 4 carries for 66 yards, and we didn't keep running him. Well, I mean, there's nothing we could do about that now. Nothing we could do about that now. Steven says, honestly, I'm going to leave J-Rob alone, let him do his thing, and then the year after, I want him gone if he screws the team. That might be the worst thing I've ever heard. Like literally, I can't believe you're even talking about J-Rob like that, dude. That's crazy. J-Rob has literally done so much he literally drafted A.J. Brown and Jeffrey Simmons in the first and second. You guys are crazy, bro. You guys are crazy. And you guys expect perfection. You guys expect like a GM to get every guy that he brings in free agent in the draft is going to be 100% hit. That's impossible. That's impossible. That's crazy. Shadow Monkey says early prediction Foreman is going to become better than Henry, or at least give him a challenge for a starter. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. That's not going to happen. No way. That's definitely not going to happen. I would love to have him back on the team, though. Yeah, Titan Saucy. Derrick Henry just had his first game back. You guys got to realize that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Sambo says should have given Foreman more carries. I think they should have. I agree to that. I think they should have maybe been a 60-40 situation or something like that. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Slitta's community. We remember you, bud. Yes, sir. I didn't know Slitta has a community. That's funny. He's a 52-year-old man with 2,000 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. Been around on YouTube for 20 years. It's pretty cool. That's funny. Grandpa Slitta, Old Man River. Zip it or I'll break your hip. Oh, man. Dorian says Tannehill made me mad that game. Yeah, he frustrated everybody. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. John says, can't blame Tannehill for tip passes. I'm glad you're supporting him, man. I'm gonna continue to support him as well. But it's at the end of the day, Tannehill made some dumbass throws. That's just what it comes down to. Clay says Todd Downing should go. Yeah, he's gone. Don't even worry about that. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. Ian says Downing and Tannehill gotta go. Well, it's hard. Downing's gone, but it's hard to get out of the contract. It's really hard to get out of the contract. So the only way we can get out of the Tannehill contract is if you trade him. And I don't really know who's going to really want to pick that up. I really don't. Yeah, so I have no idea, man. No idea. Ashton, what's up, buddy? Hey, still sad we still lost. Yeah, it sucks, man, but on to the next one. Shadow Monkey need a new offensive coordinator. I almost thought you said head coach. I was like, dude, don't do that. Yeah, they need to hurry up and fire Todd Downing. He is so bad. Some of those plays, like I said, the 3rd and 1, like what the hell are you doing? What are you doing on 3rd and 1 doing that? And then 4th or 3rd and a foot, and then 4th and 1, you're gonna do the same bullshit. Like no quarterback sneak. It makes no sense. It was completely crazy. Lala says I'm still in shock. I think we all are. I think we all are. But we all gotta stick. We all gotta stick together. Win, lose, or draw, you still gotta rep the two-tone blue. That's just what it comes down to. What's up, Big Titan? How you doing, buddy? Yes, sir. Soviet says Tana trash. That's funny. John says Arthur Smith would have won that game. Yeah, just like he's won a lot of games for the for the Falcons. Oh my god. That's funny. Blake says Julio Jones is washed. Thanks for the pick, LOL. That's cute. Thanks for coming by the stream. Thanks for spending your time on my channel. I appreciate you. Soviet says I'm rooting for the Bills. I personally don't even care. I really don't even care. I really don't even care. Spicy Curry says, "Hey T, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?" Steven says, "Packers also failed their season as well, and they could lose Aaron Rodgers. I would love to have Aaron Rodgers. That guy's a beast, man. People can hate him all they want, but that guy can get it done. He's got such a natural throwing ability. It's beautiful." Titan World says we need Brian Flores for an offensive coordinator. Well, anything's possible. Right now, we're not going to get into offensive coordinators and who's going to be the next guy. We don't even know if Downing is going to get fired. We don't even know. So very interesting, man. We don't know. David Hussey's back. Thought it was y'all's year. Thought it was yours too. You lost to the Jaguars. You didn't even make it to the playoffs. So that's kind of funny. Pretty cool though. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, Todd Downing needs to go. He's fucking terrible. Blake is still here. That's cool. Good to see you, Blake. Thank you for giving me some some of the some watch time and everything like that. We appreciate you for being here. It must suck being a Falcon fan though. I can promise you that one. King Braylon says that wide open Ferkser has me ready to cut ties with Tanny, and that Tanny, that's an easy first. Yeah, he came right across. Tannehill didn't even see him. Nobody was within 10 yards of him. Easy first down, call a timeout. You'll still have over 20 seconds, and you can try to get down and make a field goal happen. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, and Julio's not leaving, so don't even worry about that. Yeah, so don't even worry about that. DJ Abcool says Tannehill looks like Wentz. Man, he sure did yesterday. You didn't make the playoffs, bro. You did not make you lost to the Jaguars. You lost to the Jaguars. Let that sink in. Lala B says, if we're stuck with Tannehill for another year and go with him as quarterback one, we're going to end up wasting even more of our talent's prime. We need to be all in. We're not going to have these guys forever. See, that's what I'm saying too. That's a good comment. We have to do everything we can to try to get Russ or Aaron Rodgers over there. The Texans wouldn't give us Watson. I highly doubt it. But hey, they let us get Zach Cunningham, so who knows? But if we were to get one of those three quarterbacks, I can promise you they would play better than Tannehill. I can promise you that. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Christopher Stone says, like how y'all beat the Jags, David. I know exactly. It's funny. It's so funny how the Jaguar or not the Jaguars don't even exist and they know they suck. But the Colts fan talks so much about how we lost when they didn't even beat the Jaguars to get into the playoffs. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. King Brethren says another year of Tannehill, another year of mediocre season, wasted talent. I just don't see. I don't see Tannehill. I mean, Tannehill's good enough to get us to the playoffs. He's not good enough to get us to the Super Bowl. I just don't see it. I'm gonna hope so. I'm gonna hope so, but I doubt it. Don't I doubt it. Troy says I appreciate Tannehill for helping us to get three straight playoffs, but there are levels you need to get to the playoffs. And he just can't seem to reach the next level. And in order to complete to Super Bowl. See, the thing is, that's what I'm saying. He's an okay quarterback. You know, when he's got weapons, he when it comes down to beating people in the playoffs, he can't do that. Bro, you have Carson Wentz. Your whole fan base is already sitting there talking about can we get someone else? Your fan base is already taking pictures of Aaron Rodgers and putting him in Colts uniforms. You guys were talking about Carson Wentz being the golden child, the savior to the Colts franchise, and in one season, you guys already all gave up on him. You're crazy, bro. Titans Rossi says just terrible. Still at a loss over this game. Just baffling how bad Tannehill was. It's true. It's true. He was terrible. Genio Allen says facts. Tannehill has to go. He needs to go. I'm sorry. He needs to go, but it's just going to be hard to get out of there, bro. Top tier says exactly. Shotgun was unacceptable. Facts, bro. Oz says Ryan is not going to get us a Super Bowl win. I agree. I agree with you. I can't even argue that. Titans Rossi says, I'm serious when I say this. Every time Tanny dropped back to pass yesterday, it's it's just every time Tannehill's sitting there, you think something's gonna happen in the playoffs. You're like, either incomplete or it's going the other way. It never feels like it's gonna end up good. In the regular season, I'm fully confident. In the playoffs, it's a different story. Crazy. DJ Abcool says Titans Rossi, bro, that sucked. Y'all lost. I feel bad, man, especially you going to it live. Yeah, that's what's crazy, man. Shout out to Rossi too, man. He was actually at the game, man. So that must have been hella crazy. It's pretty crazy for us too, like the people who call the game, like what I was doing. It's pretty crazy too, because it's like I mean, we had what I think like 500 people in here at one time watching the TA show and hoping that hoping Titans win. There's a lot of people hoping Titans lose, but it was crazy. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. Billy thinks Wilson and Watson are a waste. Okay, well you tell me a better situation, Billy. What do you think? Sebastian Perez says should have just ran the ball, and if you don't get it, punt it back and play for overtime. Well, you didn't need to. You could have thrown it to Ferkser coming across the middle. No one was within 10 yards. Easy first down. Call one of your two timeouts, and you'll have about 22 between 21 and 23 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't end up. It just didn't turn out, bro. Just didn't turn out. It's on to the next year, man. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're gonna be a good team. I mean, we're not gonna suck. I just don't think we can win the Super Bowl with Ryan Tannehill as quarterback. It sucks to say that, but I just think it's true. Uh, Rossi says every time Tanny dropped back to pass yesterday, it seemed like the crowd would tense up. He just looked so bad from the first pass. That's what sucks, and you saw it in person, bro. TA, we knew what happened. You will drive yourself crazy. And, bro, I was going crazy last game. Like for real, I was going crazy. Sergio says, "What up, TA? What's up, buddy? How many key free agents do we need to resign?" Well, I'm going to be breaking that down for another video. Right now, I'm just kind of venting, talking a little bit. This isn't even going to be that long of a live stream. Um, Harold Landry is probably going to test the market, so I doubt he comes back. I believe Julio will be back. Um, I don't know, man. I would love to have Zach Cunningham back. That guy played his ass off. like I said, man, I'll be making a video breaking it down on everything, but there's going to be a lot of guys who are gone. Not a lot of big names probably, but there's going to be a lot of guys who are role players, depth guys and stuff that need to go. It's just how it is. The real big says bring back Mariota. Oh my god, I doubt that happens, but that would be kind of funny. Titan Saucy says, but them corners, we need new corners every year. Well, we have Caleb Farley. He'll be 100% healthy. He got his feet wet a little bit, and he'll be back next year. So hopefully he can come and help out. Because I'll tell you what, Kristian Fulton had a great year. Obviously battled some injuries again, which is kind of a concern. But he overall played pretty well. But in the playoff game, he didn't do too well. That's for sure. Frankie says, don't know why they let Tanner Trash throw, especially in the red zone. Foreman was gashing them. I mean, at that point, bring Foreman in, bring Henry in. It would have been nice to see them both in at the same time and do work, but it's not what happened, man. This is a really good comment from Clay. I want Ryan to run more. See, that's fact, but he doesn't run the ball. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to put the thing back up. Yeah, but he don't run the ball. Like, I don't know why he doesn't. He never does. It's so upsetting. I'm like, dude, run, bro. Run the ball. I didn't have none of my overlays, though. That's crazy. Shadow Monkey says we need to keep Foreman. I would like to, man, but I have a feeling someone's going to take him. I just do, bro. Titans Rossi says that's probably the dumbest thing I ever heard you say, Hussy, and that's saying a lot. Yeah, Hussy's just he's a lost cause, bro. He's a lost cause. B Dub, the producer says crazy last play, shaking my head, bro. I'm telling you, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It really was. It was so sad. I'm sitting there like, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, what the hell is going on, bro? This is wild. Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? We're sitting there looking at it. And I'm gonna bring that play up again for you guys real quick, just so you guys can see it. Like, where do you see? Like, just look at this. Look at this play. Look how open that is, bro. Look how open that is. Like, how do you explain that? You like literally, how do you explain that, bro? Like, that is the worst. Like, there's everything is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me how they didn't see that. Like, how do you not see that? How do you not see that? I don't get it. I truly, truly don't get it. Um, it's pretty sad. He's wide open, clearly wide open, and he just didn't see him. He threw it into a lot of people, and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It didn't work out. Like, where else would you go with that ball? Why would you not throw it to him? Even Hilliard's open for a second. If you throw the ball just a half second before Hilliard gets it, he has a chance to make that one guy miss and take off up the sideline and get it. But there's nothing there. It's just I don't know why he I just don't understand it. I truly don't understand it. It was when I saw this, I was sitting there yelling at the TV or at the stream, like, bro, what are you guys doing, bro? Hey, man, first of all, if you guys are watching for the first time, I appreciate it, man. I'd love to have you guys here on more of our live streams. Hit that damn like button, hit the subscribe, join us for all live shows. It's just crazy, bro. Like that play right there is gonna drive me crazy. It literally is gonna drive me crazy. Genio Allen once was on the bench for that ring. Exactly, bro. Like, it's crazy. Steven, we need to re-sign Landry, Foreman, and Jones. Need at least 2/3 of them. Yeah, we'll see. You guys, we'll see, man. Oz thinks we're wasting our defense's best years. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It sucks. It sucks, man. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, you guys. Let's go. Hit that damn subscribe button. Hit that like. Leave us a like, man. Get those numbers up. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody for being here. This wasn't meant to be a long stream, man. We're just trying to get through everyone's comments and go from there. But if you haven't watched the video I put out earlier, it was the live reaction from just everything, man. Just after they made the field goal, I recorded everything, went live and everything. So it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. So Again, I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you guys, man. Yeah, Titans Rossi's right. Thanks for all your support of our team and content creators, Hussey. Yeah, man, Hussey's a lost cause, man. It's all right. He's just mad because he lost to the Jaguars. It's crazy. Trade for Wilson. Make it happen, J. Rob. Yes, yes. Weston says, TA, I wish Tannehill would prove us wrong, but he doesn't, so it is what it is. There's nothing we could do about it, you guys. There's nothing we could do about it. $10 donation from Philip. I knew I was getting to it. You guys just put so many comments, I couldn't keep up. Appreciate that, Philip. Thank you. Vrabel gets the smoke, too. He made his mind to promote Downing and conducted phony interviews for offensive coordinator and didn't hired the most qualified coordinator. Downing returns because Vrabel won't fire his buddy. Well, if Downing comes back, then Vrabel's going to start getting some blame. That's when I'm going to start blaming him because that's ridiculous. He shouldn't be. Nah, hell no. Hell no. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see, man. Damn, that's crazy. We're gonna finish up these things, you guys. I was planning on staying a little bit longer, but I got to get some stuff done. Zach Jameson says Tannehill has absolutely zero pocket awareness. We have to move on. Also, please draft Treylon Burks. He'll become a franchise receiver. Yeah, Burks can ball, man. That's true. That's interesting, though. It just depends who's there, you guys. It just depends who's there. David, shut the hell up. You're gonna take a timeout. You're annoying. Um, it's weird, man. It's weird seeing this team struggle. We're so much better than what we showed on that field. The offense struggled so much, and it's just like it's crazy, man. It's so crazy. So yeah, man, it's rough, man. Lala says I felt bad for AJ. He posted a broken heart on Twitter. I felt that I was at the game and everybody was so shocked. Yeah, it's rough. It's really rough, man. I feel bad for him because he played his ass off. It's just the quarterback couldn't get it done, man. And Julio had himself a good game too. That's what sucks. Julio had himself a good game too. Oh my God, bro. Jeremy Rance said Vrabel went for 2 for no reason. We would have been up by 1 and could have ran the clock out. That's one of the things that kind of bothered me is just like, and even in like, if you go back and watch the replay of me calling the game live, I'm sitting there like, why? Like, oh, just because you're on the 1 now instead of the 2, who the fuck cares? Kick the field goal and go up 1. That made no sense. That's on Vrabel. That's on Vrabel. Crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's so crazy, bro. So, yeah, you guys. Again, man, I'm gonna cut this one short. I was planning on going for a long time, but something came up. I have to go do something. So, I want to thank you guys. Obviously, there's a there's a lot we got to discuss, man. There really is. There's gonna be so much content coming out. Just because the Titans lost doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. Like I said, I'm gonna be around for a long time, you guys. So we're gonna be dropping at least 4 to 5 live streams every single week. We ain't going nowhere, man. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, and show up. Remember to hit me up on Twitter, Titan Anderson 1. Send me a message on Twitter, Titan Anderson 1. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I wish I could stay longer, man, but something popped up. Thank you for all the donations. Everybody hit the like on the way out. And it's gonna get better, you guys. I have a feeling it's gonna get better. Just hang in there, bro. Just hang in there. So we made it to 40 minutes basically, and I was actually planning on going for 2 hours, but I gotta go to the store and get a few things for tomorrow. And yeah, man, I just want to thank you guys, literally. Just because we lost doesn't mean we give up. Let's continue to be the best. Let's continue to show our support. And I can't thank you guys enough, man. And just remember, this channel is only going to continue to grow. We went from like maybe 2,000 subscribers to like almost 6,400 or 6,500 or something. And that's all because of you guys, man. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. Like I was explaining to people, we got collaborations coming up. We've got breakdowns for free agency, draft ideas. We got draft, or not draft, but a live reaction videos. Just lots of stuff. Madden gameplay. We got so much stuff, bro. I promise you. So make sure you guys tune in, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be live. We'll probably be live either tomorrow or the day after. We're gonna keep having hangouts and stuff. This is gonna be the shorter one, just because I wanted to get it off my chest. But I ain't going nowhere. typically, like I said, live streams are always going to go for an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I gotta do something. But we're gonna be doing a lot of live streams, man. So make sure you guys subscribe, all right? And again, I want to thank everybody. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And like I said, this channel is only gonna get bigger, so hopefully you guys come along for the ride. So tighten up, Code Blue, Cyclops Swag. We'll see you guys later, man. And never give up. Don't give up. We'll be back. Don't worry. We'll see you soon.